Hopefully you had a gorgeous evening out there as you celebrated and worked through the final day of October, out trick-or-treating with the kids and enjoying the mild feel, dodging some of the raindrops, and we're still left with some of the damp feeling weather. And downtown, looking at some of the lower hanging clouds and potentially developing a little bit of patchy fog tonight and into tomorrow morning, so that's something we'll keep a close eye on. We're still hanging on to 60 degrees, and it's a very heavy feel as we get ready to move into the month of November as far as the humidity would go. Here's the upper 50s the next several hours. We scroll forward into tomorrow morning. Some cloudy skies, a little bit of patchy fog possible right around daybreak. Better areas to see that, or more favorable locations, will be across southern Michigan and extreme northern Ohio. There's several days this week, though. If we're thinking the bus stop forecast or the potential impacts to school, several mornings, including Wednesday morning, which could feature the thickest of the fog. That is what we're going to be watching very close. The showers are tapering off. Those are moving to the north and to the east. Going to be out of here in the next 90 minutes. So shortly after midnight, the rain threat will be over with. Most spots, though, stay really warm tonight, mid to upper 50s, still hanging on to 60 degrees in the Toledo metro. And get used to it, because we've got some early November warmth that is really going to be shocking when you see the 10-day forecast. Several days with a persistent ridge in the jet stream that is going to take our highs well into the 70s. So let's talk fog first things tonight into tomorrow morning. And I'm going to highlight where I expect the thickest of the fog to be. You're going to notice this southern Michigan or our counties bordering southern Michigan, which could include parts of Lucas County, Fulton, and into Williams County. So that's going to be your heads up to some fog tomorrow morning. Our fog will return into Wednesday morning, and it could even be more widespread in some areas and thicker as far as that visibility down to a quarter of a mile or less. So we'll watch the next several mornings for the potential of some fog. That fog possible tonight. Showers going to be ending mid-50s for overnight lows. Your Tuesday, after a little bit of patchy morning fog, we'll get some sun that returns. Gorgeous day tomorrow. We go rising into the upper 60s for that first day in November, and much brighter skies through the afternoon, nearly 10 degrees above average. Morning fog expected Wednesday. Will reach into the upper 60s, and then look at this, Thursday and Friday, low to mid 70s, outstanding November weather that is going to be well above average. One day this week we could test a record high. That's going to be Saturday, reaching into the mid 70s, dry weather through the start of the weekend, and then a front that appears to arrive on Sunday will kick the winds up, bring a chance of some quick moving rain showers. But notice, not a harsh drop in the temperatures early next week, still in the upper 60s to near 70 through Tuesday, and then turning cooler toward the end of that 10-day forecast. But no signs our first 10 days of November of anything chilly or wintry.